Welcome you all to our brilliant channel Maths Nation. Dear students, I hope you all are safe in this pandemic. Now let us start today's lecture. Identities you have already read in class 8 is the basic b whole square. What is a plus b whole square? The a plus b whole square says that, please recall the identities. This is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then next, the basic identity is the a minus b whole square. The a minus b whole square says a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then the basic one is a plus b into a minus b. The a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. And in class 9, we will read some more identities. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Then the fourth identity says that a plus b plus c whole square. The a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Then the next identity is a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube, which is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab bracket a plus b. Then next, a minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus b cube plus 3 minus 3ab into a minus b. This is a cube, a minus b whole cube. Then next, the identity is a cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Then next identity is a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube. Please students, note down the important identities. And I have already told you, knowing formula is not sufficient. Please practice your worksheets and ask me your doubt. I am ever ready to clear your all doubts. Students, I have and would like which you may kindly drop in my comment box. Students, please do your worksheets, do any book and ask me your doubt in my comment box. I am ever ready to clear your all doubts. Then next and very important identity is the ninth identity, which says that a q plus bq plus cq minus 3abc which is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Then this is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c which into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Look at here this identity and I will discuss more about this. Let me put all these identities here. If I reverse the page, then which will be difficult for you to recall. Let us discuss the ninth identity properly. The ninth identity says that a q plus bq plus cq minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Look at here. When the condition is a plus b plus c is equal to 0. When the condition is given a plus b plus c is equal to 0, this shows that this RHS become 0. Then a q plus b q plus CQ minus 3ABC is equal to 0 when the condition is given A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Then when this portion is 0, this is equal to 0, which shows that this portion, when this portion is equal to 0, then the total RHS will be 0. When the total RHS will be 0, then AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC is equal to 0. Then what happened? Then AQ plus BQ plus CQ is equal to 3ABC. Then this factor has many practical use in the problems. When the condition we get A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then we can apply AQ plus BQ plus CQ is equal to 3ABC. Okay. Now students, revise the identities. The first identity says A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. Then the second identity, A minus B whole square, says A square plus B square minus 2AB. Then next, A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Then the fourth identity, A plus B plus C whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2C. Then A plus B whole cube, which is equal to AQ plus BQ plus 3AB into A plus B. Then next, A minus B whole cube. A minus B whole cube is equal to AQ minus BQ minus 3AB bracket A minus B. Then next, the seventh identity is AQ plus BQ is equal to A plus B. Look at here, the trick. Here AQ plus BQ. Then here this is plus signs, A plus B. Then this is the minus signs, A square minus AB plus B square. When this is AQ minus BQ, the negative sign is here. Then here the negative sign, this is A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. Here this is positive signs, positive plus signs, then here minus sign. When here minus sign, then here minus signs, here plus signs. This is the trick to remember the identities. Then the ninth important identity says AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC is equal to A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus C. Okay. Now let us discuss some examples, some practical examples based on these identities. I have already told you, unless practice questions, then there will be no use of any mathematics formula. When you can apply the formula, when you can use the formula, then can you say that you understand the formula. Here the evaluate the following. Here the question says evaluate the following by using the identities. Evaluate the following. Evaluate the following. Here the says that you have to find out root 2x minus 3y whole square. Look at here. This is A minus B whole square, which is A square plus B square minus 2AB. Then this is root 2x whole square plus 3y whole square, A square plus B square minus 2AB. Root 2x into 3y, which is equal to 2x square plus 9y square minus 6 root 2xy. Then another questions. Here question 1. Then another questions says evaluate x upon 2 minus y upon 3 whole square. I have already told you students, please note down the questions and pause the video and try to solve your own. I have already told you the 2.0 series will be of different level, in which I go through the theory up to root level and practice rigorous problems. Please students, follow my classes regularly, and do your exercise. I promise you, I assure you, there will be no need of any maths extra classes. Then my classes will be sufficient for you. This is a minus b whole square, which says that a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then here a square means x upon 2 whole square, which is x square upon 4 plus y square upon 9 minus 2ab. 2 cancels, which is minus xy upon 3. Then this is the answer. Then here another question is given. You have to find out x minus 5 into x plus 5. Look at here. Here this is the identity a plus b into a minus b. Recall this. A plus b into a minus b says that this is a square minus b square. This is x square minus 5 whole square, which is x square minus 25. This is the answer. Then here use the identity. Look at here. Find the, otherwise evaluate, find the value by using the identities. The question is given, find the product of 97 into 103. Then the second question is given, find the value of 95 into 105. Look at here. 97 can be written as 100 minus 3. Am I right or wrong? Right? 97 can be written as 100 minus 3. Then 104 can be written as 100 plus 3. Look at here. This is in the base a plus b into a minus b. Then the identity says that this is a square minus b square, which is equal to 100 square minus 3 square, which is equal to 10,000 minus 9. Then this is the answer of the questions, which will be 9991. Easy, very easy to find out the answers. Here another question is also in the same form. 95 into 105. Keep the line here and do it there, because if I do not draw the line, then it will be messed up with this. Here the question says that find the value of 95 into 105. 95 can be written as 100 minus 5. 105 can be written as 100 plus 5, which is a plus b into a minus b. Then this is in the form a square minus b square, which is equal to 10,000 minus 25, which is equal to 9975. This is the answer of the questions. Okay. Now let us discuss some variety of questions. I have already told you, when you practice the variety of questions, then can you solve any questions which will be asked in your exam paper. Otherwise, the questions which will be asked in your exam paper will be challenge for you. Here also the question says evaluate. Then I have already told you, please, when I have written the questions, please students write down the questions and pause the video and try to solve your own. Then if the problem persists, you cannot solve the questions, then open the video and see the solutions. Here the question says that this is evaluate the value. Look at here. This is in the form a plus b into a minus b. Then this can be written as, this is x fourth plus 1. Find out the value. This is the questions, x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x square plus 1 into x fourth plus 1. Evaluate. This is in the form x minus 1 into x plus 1, which is equal to a square, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Then this is the Look at here. Then this is also in this form a plus b into a minus b. Then you use the same formula, which is a square minus b square, x square square minus 1 square into x fourth plus 1. Then this is in the form x fourth minus 1 into x fourth plus 1. Look at here. Here also the same formula, a plus b into a minus b. Then a plus b into a minus b says that this is a square minus b square, which is equal to x to the power 8 minus 1. This is the answer of the given questions. Now solve another questions which is also this type. This types, draw the line here, otherwise I have already told you all things will be messed up, then you cannot find the proper answers. Here the question says that x minus 1 upon x into x plus 1 upon x, then this is x square plus 1 upon x square, then x fourth plus 1 upon x fourth. Then here this is the same thing, a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square, a square minus b square. Then this is then write as it is, write them as it is. Then this is the x square minus 1 upon x square into x square plus 1 upon x square. Look at here. This is also in the same form, a plus b into a minus b, which says that this is a square minus b square. Then write this as it is. Keep it here as it is. Then this is in the form a square minus b square, means x fourth minus 1 upon x fourth. Then the next the x fourth plus 1 upon x fourth. Then here also same formula, a plus b into a minus b form. Then this is a square minus b square. Okay. Then this is equal to x to the power 8 minus 1 upon x to the power 8. This is the answer of the given questions. Okay. Now let us solve some another types of questions. Please students, do your worksheets. Okay. Then the next questions. The next question says that another question says that find the values of each of these following. Here the value is given. Here the question is given x square plus 1 upon x square is given 27. Then find the value of x plus 1 upon x into and another x minus 1 upon x. Here the question, the given is x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 27. You have to find this value. Look at here. Then x plus solutions. Look at the solutions. The solution 1, x plus 1 upon x, take it whole square. Then this is a plus b whole square. This is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. Then here x cancels. As this is given, x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 27. Here this is given. Then put this here. This is 27 plus 2, which is equal to 29. But you have to find out the value of this. Here the x plus 1 upon x is equal to square root of x plus 1 upon x whole square, which is equal to square root of 29, which is equal to plus or minus root 29. Okay. Then you have to find out x minus 1 upon x. Now let us solve. find out x minus 1 upon x whole square. This is a minus b whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, then x cancels. Here the given data is x square plus 1 upon x square is 27. Then 27 minus 2, which is equal to 25. But you have to find out the value of x minus 1 upon x. Then x minus 1 upon x is equal to square root of 25, which is equal to plus or minus 5. Then here by solving this, you find out the value of this is equal to plus or minus root 29, and this is plus or minus 5. X minus 1 upon x is equal to plus or minus 5. Here another question is given. If the given data is given here, if x plus y is equal to 12 and xy is equal to 32, then find the value of x square plus y square. Here these are the data given. We have to find out the value of x square plus y square. Now x plus y, take the whole square of x plus y, which is equal to 12 whole square. According to the identity, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. Then here, according to the data, x plus y whole square is equal to 12 whole square, which is equal to 144 is x square plus y square. In place of 2xy, we can write 2 into 32. Then x square plus y square is equal to 144 minus 64, which is equal to 80. Then by solving this, we come to the conclusion that x square plus y square is equal to 80. Okay, is equal to 80. This is the answer of the given questions. When the data is given here, a plus b, x plus y and xy is given, and you have to find out the value of x square plus y square. Then by solving in this way, we come to the conclusion that x square plus y square is equal to 80. Now solve another questions. Here another question is given. If 3x, the data is given 3x plus 2y is equal to 12 and xy is equal to 6. Then find the value. Here also find the value, same thing. Find the value of 9x square plus 4y square. Here the data is given this and this. We have to find out the value of this. Okay. Then let us solve. Now let us solve. The look at here. Draw the line here and solve the questions. Here the 3x plus 2y is equal to 12 given. Then take the square both sides. 3x plus 2y whole square is equal to 12 whole square, which is equal to a plus b whole square, which says that this is a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is equal to 12 whole square 144. then 9x square plus 4y square plus 3 2 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12xy is equal to 144. Xy value is given here 6. Then put it there. 9x square plus 4y square plus 12 into 6 is equal to 144. This shows that 9x square plus 4y square is equal to 144 minus 12 6 ja 72, which is equal to 72. Now by solving these questions we come to the conclusion that 9x square plus 4y square is equal to 72, which is the answer of the questions. Because here the question is given, we have to find out these two datas are given, we have to find out this value. Then by solving this we come to the conclusion that the value of 9x square plus 4y square is equal to 72. Okay. Now let us solve another questions. Here another questions given. Here I have already told you, please you practice your worksheets and solve different types of questions. Okay. Then here the question says that the data is given here, the value is given here, 4x square plus y square is equal to 40, and xy is equal to 6. The data is given here. We have to find the value of 2x plus y. We have to find out the value of 2x plus y. Look at here. Now let us solve the solutions. To take the 2xy whole square, then this is a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. Then this is 4x square plus y square plus 4xy. Then here we know the value is 4x square plus y square is 40 given. 40 plus 4 into, in place of xy we can write 6. 4 into 6. This is equal to 40 plus 24, which is equal to 64. Then here 2x plus y whole square is equal to 64. But we have to find out the value of 2x plus y. Then 2x plus y is equal to square root of 64, which is equal to plus or minus 8. Then here by solving this we come to the conclusion that the value of 2x plus y is plus or minus 8. This is the answer of the given questions. This is the answer the given questions. Here the datas are given. 4x square plus y square is equal to 40 and xy is equal to 6, and we have to find out the value of 2x plus y. Then at first think for a minute. This is here a square plus b square given and ab given. If you take the square in both sides, we have to find out 2x plus y. Then taking the square of both sides, 2x plus y whole squares, we get this. Then but we have to find out 2x plus y. Then taking the square root from both sides, 2x plus y is square root of 64, which is equal to plus or minus 8. Then another questions. Then prove that. Then here another questions. Here another questions. Do it in the next page. Here prove that. Here this is proof. Now we find out the evaluate the formula. Find the value. Here you have to prove. Prove that here. Prove that here. This is also the application of identity. Only knowing formula is not sufficient. When you practice questions, you can apply the formula. Then this is the real understandings of these identities. Here 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca is equal to a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square, b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square. Then this is the LHS, then this is the RHS. We have to prove that, we have to take LHS and find the RHS. Then take the LHS. The LHS says that 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca. Then split the 2a square into a square plus a square, Then split the b square 2b square into b square plus b square and 2c square into c square plus c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca. Then take a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then next a square plus c square minus 2ca. A square plus c square minus 2ca. Then left here b square plus c square minus 2bc plus b square plus c square minus 2bc. Then here this is a square plus b square minus 2ab. This means this is a minus b whole square. Here this is a square plus c square minus 2ca. This means this is c minus a whole square. This is b square plus c square minus 2bc. This means this is b minus c whole squares. Look at here. Is this the RHS? Is this the RHS? Yes, this is the RHS. A minus b whole square. Then b minus c whole square, b minus c whole square, then c minus a whole square, c minus a whole square. Yes, this is the RHS. Hence verified. Hence we verify LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved or verified. Okay. Then next prove that here another question says that if this is also proof. Here the conditions is given if a square plus b square plus c square, here the conditions is given a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca is equal to 0. Then we have to prove that, a equal to b is equal to c. Then here we have to prove that a equal to b is equal to c. Here the conditions is given. Let us solve. The conditions is given a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca, which is equal to 0. Then take the multiply to both sides. 2a square 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca is equal to 0. This means we can split 2a square into a square plus a square, 2b square into b square plus b square, 2c square into c square plus c square, minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca, which is equal to 0. Then take a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then this is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then a square plus c square minus 2ca. A square plus c square minus 2ca. Then next b square plus c square minus 2bc. B square plus c square minus 2bc is equal to 0. this is a square plus b square minus 2ab, which means this is a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square plus c minus a whole square plus b minus c whole square. B minus c whole square, which is equal to 0. When the square, this square plus this square plus this square is equal to 0. This shows that either all these terms are 0, because the square of a number cannot be negative. All are positive number. Then the sum of all positive number is equal to 0. This means all individuals must be 0. If all individuals not 0, then their sum cannot be 0, because they all are whole square number. A square of a number can never be negative. This shows that individual a minus b whole square is equal to 0, and c minus a whole square is equal to 0, and b minus c whole square is equal to 0, which shows that a equal to b. This shows that c equal to a. This shows that b equal to c. Then by taking 1, 2, 3, combining 1, 3 and 4, combining 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, we come to the conclusion that a equal to b is equal to c. Look at here. We come to the conclusion that a equal to b is equal to c. This is the required proof. Then let us revive how can we prove this. Here the conditions is given: a square plus b square plus c square is equal to minus ab minus bc minus ca is equal to 0 given here. Then we take this, multiply to both sides. When we multiply to both sides, we get this is 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca is equal to 0. Then I split 2a square into a square plus a square, 2b square into b square plus b square, 2c square into c square plus c square. Then when I split it into minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca is equal to 0. Then take the a square plus b square minus 2ab, a square plus c square minus 2ca, b square plus c square minus 2bc. Then this is a minus b whole square, this is c minus a whole square, this is b minus c whole square, which is equal to 0. When the square of the three numbers is equal to 0, this means not a minus b square as a whole square number cannot be a negative number. C minus a whole square number cannot be a negative number. B minus c whole square number cannot be a negative number. This means when their sum is equal to 0, this shows that these individuals must be equal to 0. When I say a minus b whole square is equal to 0, this means a minus b is equal to 0, which means a equal to b. When I say c minus a whole square is equal to 0, this means c minus a must be equal to 0. Then if c minus a is 0, then c equal to a. When I say b minus c whole square is equal to 0, this shows that b minus c is equal to 0, then b equal to 0. Then combining 1, 2 and 3, we come to the conclusion that a equal to b is equal to c. This is the real proof we have to prove. Then proved. Okay. Any doubt, students? If any doubt persists, please ask me my comment box. I am ever ready to clear your all doubts. Then students, thank you students. Today this much. In my next class we will continue with this. Till then, happy learning. Please students, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Please subscribe it and follow my classes regularly.